Are we on? There we go. We're counting. Hey, 007, right on. Hey, friends. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Had a really good day here. Yesterday was a really good day, too. I've been hanging out at the shop. We've been getting a lot of stuff done. Yesterday was really involved. So, normally I have a really involved world anyway. But now that I'm hanging out with the guys, we're kind of like doing... It's kind of like, we spend time focusing on me, then we'll spend time focusing on Michael, then on Tom, and whoever's stuff is popping up. So it's really good to have the fellowship, the friendship. Love the shop. I had the shop to myself last night, which was really cool. I didn't get to do Midnight Music Madness. I went to sleep at like 9 to try and get up by 12, right, so that we could kick off some music. Guys, I practically slept the clock around. As you know, I've been burning the candle at both ends, so I've just needed the rest. I want to apologize to everybody that was expecting me to broadcast. The next broadcast will be broadcast 28, so we've been doing this for like 28 broadcasts. I'm not sure when. I don't want to give y'all guys a time, and then you'll be waiting for me to log in, and then I'm not there. But we will be doing Music Madness. I see everybody popping in. Hey, guys. Hey, so good to see y'all guys. Look at you out there. Lovely people. All of y'all guys. Lovely, lovely people. We got Carol, Deidre, Rob and Laura, Dusk, Natasha, Sarabelle. Hi, Sarabelle. Richard Wood. Hey, Richard. Welcome to the group, my friend. Dude for Life. Hey, brother. That's a cool name. Donna, March Maiden, another neat name. Hey, Kevin, what's up, my friend? Renee, Jenny, Ramirez. Hey, Ramirez, long time, bro. Kansas City, Steve. Hey, Steve, struggling. Starlight, whole groups in here. Malene, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, welcome to the group. Hi, Aaron, Andrea, Christine, Debbie. All guns, what up? Anthony, hey, chicken song. That's an inside joke, guys. Tina, hi, Tina, welcome to the group. Roxanne, Teresa, hi, Teresa. Oh, I'm pushing buttons here, guys. Let's see. Brian Faracco, what up, Faracco? Long time, my brother. Hoorah. Anton, let's see. Yvonne, Jason, Karen, Michigan Tim. Hey, Michigan Tim, thank you so much for the care package, bro. I really appreciate it. That was awesome. Shirley, Mike, Kanya, Joan. There's so many of y'all guys. Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Welcome to the group. Kat, good to see you, Kat. I've missed you. Virginia Harris. James, Carol. There's so many of y'all guys. You're all here. All right, we're rolling through. Sandra says, Matt, I need you. Sent me a request. What? For instant, we were texting back. Oh, this is a poser. Back and forth until I read flag came up asking for donations for Alex. But oh man, I went into the site and they closed the donation. Okay, if this is a hater, there are people, they're very tricky, guys. We got some scammers out there that they will impersonate me and they will use good intentions and take advantage of people. I try and do a disclaimer often. I want everybody to know I will never, ever ask for money from y'all guys. So if you're talking to somebody out there that's asking you for money, no matter what the sob story is, that is not me. I have 2 platforms. I run here on YouTube, and on my Instagram account is Matt Brown 511. That's 511. If it is in those 2 accounts, it's not me. Please do not send money to anybody. And I'm sorry that you saw me upset for a moment. Alex passed away not long ago. He's a really good friend of mine, and it burns my biscuits that somebody would use his name trying to get money from people. It's not good, guys. So, Sandra, thank you so much for being a good person, and thank you for looking out for not only me, but everybody else. Also, thank you to everybody else out there who looks out for these scammers. like on Facebook, especially because I'm not on Facebook. So y'all guys reporting them and stuff is the best way to shut them down. Thank you guys. Way to look out. Way to look out. I want to go through. So I only have a few minutes. Michael and Tom are out. We got a job here, which is really cool. It's been slow since I got here, which doesn't that kind of figure, right? That's kind of how it goes. But as soon as they get back, we got to jump into this job. I'm trying to get another video put out tomorrow. It's just here, I got to get settled really so that I can kind of get back into rhythm and everything. Now, Tom got his editing program the other day. So he's going to be doing some editing and stuff, which could take a lot of weight off of me. Also, he's going to set up his own YouTube account. That way he can come in, and when y'all guys are commenting to Tom, he can comment back from his own profile without having to use mine. Then also he can put out some of his own videos and stuff. Tom likes to talk about like stuff from his life and his experiences, and then he plays music and stuff. And he's a really cool guy. It's taking him a little bit to kind of get used to. So Tom's kind of like quiet, he's a soft-spoken gentleman is what it is. And so he's just starting to get into it, but he's really, really good too. I hope y'all guys have enjoyed getting to hang out and getting to know him. We got, so what's going on? Okay, we got the mufflers put on last night. It fixed it. It quieted it up a lot, but it left that Road Warrior kind of sound, right? Which is really cool. Now, when you see the video, it does still sound a little bit loud. We were missing one tailpipe on the left side because I got dual exhausts. So that once we get that pipe on there, it will quiet it down a little bit more. So that's what we did yesterday. Then we did like some fellowship, we hung out, we talked. That's the neat thing about having a couple other guys in my life, is that we can talk about stuff from our lives that we relate and help each other like work through stuff, or even just reminisce about like life experiences and stuff. My Instagram is still hit and miss. I've got it working enough that I can get a video uploaded every now and then. But guys, my phone is buggy as heck. It's going to be next payday. Now, thanks to y'all guys and all of your support, I think it's actually going to work out this time. As always, I'm going to have full disclosure and share with y'all guys everything that's going on. So let's see. Is there anything going on right now? Okay, yeah. The thing that I always try and remember, because me personally, let's remember, I'm a recovering addict and a recovering alcoholic. So like I've got my own mental stuff, right? So I always try and do my own self-care. And when I readjust, things can start to get to me. I can get like an aggravated or agitated feeling without being aggravated, really, if I don't stick to a basic like routine. And my routine is more like eating during the day, being sure to get like at least 6 or 7. I prefer 8 hours of sleep so that my brain can operate right. And then like cutting down on my caffeine when I have a stressful feeling. Those are like my 3 main things that keep me on track. I found that through the readjusting of getting here and trying to change my time schedules and stuff, I was starting to feel a little bit rattly, for no reason. And I realized that's what was happening. Was I had changed the times I was eating. I was only sleeping about 5 hours, So today I feel so much better, very optimistic, very happy. Our next project, we've got to get a carburetor for Max. I'm waiting till next paycheck. I'm going to get me an Edelbrock is what I'm thinking. Tom has a site that they're kind of inexpensive, Then we've got some more stuff we're going to do to Max. Like Michael, when was that? Last year, I think it was like last Christmas almost, Michael gave me this really nice halogen light for Max. So what we're going to do, I don't want to mount it on the pickup truck where it's permanent. So what we're going to do is we're going to weld a fixture on there so that the light can come up and come down as I need it. That's a project we're doing. We found the leak in the tire, got to get that fixed. They do, Les Schwab. They do patches for free. So they're going to patch up my tire when I get it down to them. Let's see. That's about it. I got a lot of friends out there who are doing really well. Struggling, some of them, and some of them, they're using their the fact that they aren't struggling right now to be able to support other people who are. So I just want to give a lot of kudos to the little group that we have here and the way that we look out for each other, and we help hold each other up. Y'all guys inspire me every day because when I look at the news or I listen to people talking and everything, it seems like the world is kind of like crappy, right? But I get in here and I see that the goodness of the world is still here. It's in these little places, these little gathering spots and pools where the good guys can get together and help each other and show the world that the world is really worth it. So that's about what I've got. Before Michael and Tom get back, I need to I'm going to run down to the station, throw maybe $10 of fuel in the pickup truck. I want to grab some hot wings. If you go to Chevron down here, they make really good hot wings, and they've got the old style ranch dressing too. So I'm going to get me some of those. And then when the guys get back, we got to get to work. I'd like to have the opportunity to read through just a little bit here, guys. Make sure that everybody's doing well. So if you got a comment or something I don't get to you, I apologize. I just want to check on y'all guys. Music tonight. I don't know, Kat. Just drop in and check. I've got to get some rest, and I'm not on a good schedule right now, so I don't want to promise y'all guys. We might, because Michael might stay with Jasmine tonight, his lady. If so, and if I've got the energy, we might jam out, but I don't want to promise anything. Struggling says, you should fix the trim on your driver. Yes, on the driver door. Yes. That is what I'm working on. I think what I'm going to do is get some house trim. Honestly, that stick-on stuff for doors and everything, and then just fasten it straight to the pickup truck because the heater is the only thing that really runs really well, right? But it can get cold with that strip missing there. And the guy that owned it before me, that's how I knew this was meant to be my pickup truck, honestly. He used duct tape to hold stuff together more than I do. Built that whole trim thing out of duct tape and everything. When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, no, this is my pickup truck. Oh, I forgot. I went down to the store earlier today, right? And this guy, I was sitting in Max just about come back to the shop, and this guy pulls up and he's like, "How much do you want for it?" And I'm like, never, they're gonna bury me in this thing, right? And he was like, "Well, I understand that. Okay, so you're fixing this up." I'm like, "Yeah." And he looked over at Ryan and he's like, "You've got some work to do." And so we sat and talked for a while. He does restorations, right? I forget what his name was. I think it was Rick or Rich or something like that. I got to ask him, his son, no, that's right. He was talking about Ford Blue. Ford Blue is a color, right? So he was telling me about this Ford they fixed up and everything. I was telling him, yeah, well, this is all just white primer. He's going back to the original blue color. But guys, I haven't been able to find the right color, So I asked him, and I asked him, what color is this? And he was like, oh, I can't get it. And his kid's like, oh, that's sky blue right there. So what we need is some sky blue paint to get Max painted back up. Yeah, that's about what I got, guys. Let me see. Y'all guys look like you're all, hey, Alan. Hey, bro, I hope you're feeling good. Handsome the cat. That's a cool name. Yeah, let me just check on y'all guys in here. All right, looks like y'all are doing good. Starlight, hey. Hi, Jan. Boy, I see a lot of new folks in here, guys. Welcome to the community. I'm so glad that you're able to be here with all of us. We got a good group of people in here, guys. Y'all are all so lovely. Hi. Okay, guys. Hang on. What's that, Malene? Hey, I see those ghost emojis. Hey, Matt, do you have any good, true ghost stories? Do you believe in the paranormal? I do. Wish we could all share ghost stories. That would be really neat. I've got ghost stories that are fictional that I could tell, but I've got like legends from like the native communities of Alaska that go back to like prehistory and stuff. Yeah, I could definitely share some stuff with you that would raise the hair on your back of your neck, I guarantee. And that would be neat too, because I can read out y'all's stories. That would be cool. Maybe we'll have a ghost story night. And I want to warn you, okay? So, like, I don't want to scare anybody to death, right? So, on my video, I'll put a disclaimer. I'm going to do a spooky, like, I'm going to do it like it's a trailer for a spooky movie, right? So it'll be like a 3-minute trailer to what would be a movie, and I'm going to shoot it here at the shop because the shop is an old mill. It's a dead mill, so there's a lot of like fallen down buildings and like really spooky looking stuff. So I'm going to do this little trailer. I'll give you a warning because, like I said, I'm going to give like a heart attack warning, right? But I've got some ideas, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to call it, guys. Never give up, never surrender. We'll try and do music tonight. If not, don't worry about it. We will be back on the air. And also, we need to start up a little somewhere out there, even if it's a Facebook thing, where the group can get together and talk when I'm not able to get online. I think that would be really cool so that everybody can stay caught up with everybody. I know everybody gets a lot of good support from each other out there, and we do not want to limit that or stop that. I mean, I think it's really, really important. Okay, guys, never give up, never surrender. Remember, you are worth it. And please always remember, I believe in you. Hoorah.